can actually be that person that actually moves to a new country and a unique one like Spain without spending a dime. Your tuition is paid, accommodation paid, everything about it is all covered for you. And guess what? IS is not even required in most cases. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, take a note, a pen and paper, and even save this video for later if possible, because this one is packed. So let's go.
Nomads.
Hello there, you're welcome back to Nomad in Spain. Yes, this is the channel where we talk about everything pertaining to Spain, where we uncover the things you need to know firsthand before your arrival to Spain, from migration to tourism to if just seeing the beauty of Spain, then Nomads in Spain is what you need. And if you're already in Spain, you will also find this channel very useful. So click on the like button and subscribe to this channel for interesting updates. So I actually dropped a video a few weeks ago on how to study in Spain on scholarship or for free. And honestly, the response was overwhelming. So many comments and so many of you asked me, are there more opportunities? Which one are open right now? Of course, I listed them out. Can I apply without IS? Is there an age limit? Is there anything for undergraduates? And lots of questions. I hear you all, and today I'm answering all of those questions with a fresh list of scholarship in Spain that are opening soon or that are still accepting applications for 2025 to 2026. Some of them are partial scholarships while some are fully funded scholarship. But then it doesn't hurt to get something for free, right? You can actually be that person that actually moves to a new country and a unique one like Spain without spending a dime. Your tuition is paid, accommodation paid, everything about it is all covered for you. And guess what? IS is not even required in most cases. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, take a note, a pen and paper, and even save this video for later if possible, because this one is packed. So let's go. Guys, the first one is Esade Talent Scholarship. I hope I got it right, but you can see it on the screen. This is an undergraduate, focus on undergraduate. It's fully funded, and one thing to know about this institution is like it's the one of the top business schools in Europe, located right in the heart of Barcelona. So what are they covering? They are going to cover up to 100% of your tuition fees. That is around 20,000 euro per year, renewable for 4 years. And now, what are the eligibility? Number one, you must apply to one of the bachelor's program in the institution, like business studies, law, global governance, and the likes. So you must have an admission first and foremost, and then you should have an excellent academic record, good CGPA. Then you should have a family income that is under 18,000 euros per year. And what is the good news involved? The good news is that, like I mentioned earlier, there is nothing like IELTS needed. So if you studied in English, you're from an English speaking country, you can actually use your proof of English or even pass their internal test. So the timeline of the scholarship is limited, is linked to the admission round. So you actually have to apply for the admission, and the scholarship will be given to you afterwards, after proving and ticking all the eligibility. So the link will be placed on the description of this video, so you can see and be able to apply directly. Okay, now listen, this one is actually competitive, but if you're a strong student, it can entirely literally pay for your entire degree in one of the most vibrant cities in Europe. Yes, that is Spain. And what is the scholarship? Santander Equality Scholarship. That is the all-level inclusive support scholarship. I made a video about banking in Spain. If you've not watched it, go and see it. Because why I'm mentioning this is that Those of you who don't know Santander is one of the biggest banks in Spain, one of the local banks in Spain. And this scholarship is from actually the bank, like a giveaway to the community, to the international students and the world at large. So the program is not just about grades, it's about giving real access to students from underrepresented backgrounds. Partial or fully funded scholarship. In some cases, you get transport help, housing stipends, mentorship support, and lots of goodies. Now, what is the eligibility? What qualifies you for this scholarship? Actually, this scholarship is open to all levels: bachelor's, master's, PhD, but it prioritizes students with financial needs, students with disabilities, students from rural or underrepresented communities. International students, you are welcome as well. So that brings us to the next question. When is the deadline? Actually, this scholarship is currently open, but it closes September 16, 2025. So what are the pro tips I'm going to give you if your many programs are in Spanish? Actually, because I mentioned before that it is a Spanish bank that is offering the scholarship, but you don't have to always speak Spanish fluently to apply. Okay, some of the universities offer English taught programs. You just have to look deeply, do your own further research. My duty is to tell you about these opportunities. Your duty is to look further into it and see in ways that you can actually apply and become a beneficiary. Like I mentioned, link will be in the description to show you more information on the scholarship. So this Santander scholarship is one that I literally like. I actually love the idea because it's designed for equality. I beg your pardon, equality. That means it doesn't just go to the top 1% of students. It supports potential. Okay, and next is the Basque government scholarship. The Basque government scholarship. If you're very good and knowledgeable about Spain, you know that Basque is a region of Spain, okay? And they are giving scholarships to from bachelor's to PhD, general support to cover full tuition, living support up to 1,000 euro per month, bonus grants for materials, transport, and housing. Like, this is icing on the cake, right? Well, but you must be accepted into a university in the Basque region. Like I mentioned, Basque is a region in Spain. So you must be accepted into any of the university in the Basque region, either for undergraduate program, for masters, for PhD, and your family income must fall below at least 40,000 euro per year. Yeah, low income families are most beneficiaries of all these things. So no Spanish ID is required. International students, you are free to apply. Actually, it opens late July or August, and the deadline is usually late September. So these opportunities are still ongoing. Language is not so bent on Spanish, like I mentioned, and I will always say some programs are taught in Spanish, and I made a video on how to study in English in Spain. Probably you don't know any Spanish and you want to study in Spain, you are so bent and cut out for Spain. Go and watch that video because I explained properly what you need to do, the steps you need to take on how to study in Spain on English. Why I'm saying this is that most times, since you're going to look for a university that's going to give you an admission in the Basque region, it's probably best to do it in the language you understand more better. So honestly, more people should know about this one, because if you're looking for local experiences and funding, the Basque region is one region of Spain that everyone should plan to visit. Okay. The next is the IMDEA or IMDEA network PhD program in Madrid. This is fully funded. Full tuition, monthly salary, paid research tips and conferences, and it's usually a 3 to 5 year contract. Okay, so if you want to do a PhD program and you like researches, this one should be for you. What is the eligibility for this scholarship? A relevant master's degree, a strong academic or research background. Yes, you should have at least academic background that is strong and to promote your research. No IELTS is needed. If your education is in English, just be able to write, and present clearly. This one should be ongoing and should be expiring very, very soon. Okay, I will attach the link in the description so that you can read more information on it. So this one is like a research pathway. Okay, you'll be able to do great works and sitting under the sunshine of Spain, and enjoying free support, free housing, and just doing your research. So check the link in the description for more information on this one. Next is the UIC Barcelona Excellence Scholarships. Yes, so this one is on the region of Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona is one region of Spain that I think you should visit. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a video live in Barcelona very, very soon by God's grace. And I want you to be on the lookout. That is why I keep telling you guys to subscribe. This channel is not for selfish reasons, it's just to educate you, and I give out lots of goodies here. Just in case you want to talk to me, write to me, please also check the comment section. Okay, and tuition discount is about 20% to 80%. So this one is actually partial scholarship. It's renewable with good academic standing. You get 20 to 80% tuition discount. Guys, if someone can give you 80% tuition discount, that is a lot, right? And you should be a bachelor or master degree applicant with a good CGPA. You take a scholarship entrance test. No IS is needed, as I always say. This one application windows is actually from November, January, April, and sometimes ends in June. Okay, so these are some of the scholarships that are actually on the hit. But then, so this one is actually ideal if you're looking for partial scholarship and you want to be based in one of Europe's most student-friendly cities. Okay, so now these are the bonus scholarship to watch out for. Actually, I intended doing 5 scholarship for this video, but then here are other scholarship that you can also look into. Harbor Space Scholarship, UTAD Scholarship for tech, for design, for entrepreneurship. This is also fully funded monthly stipend. It opens soon in October 2025, and it is based in Barcelona. Okay, the link will be in the description. And we also have the University of Salamanca Talent Scholarship. Salamanca University is always giving out scholarship, but this one is a talent scholarship. The tuition is for students with high CGPA, probably a first class and upwards. And it opens December 2025. So be on the lookout for all these things. You should have a diary where you keep out all this information so that you don't miss any of them. And the next is Nibrija University Scholarship. Sorry, I'm pronouncing it like this. Spanish has influenced my intonation. So it's actually open now, and applications are rolling in. It covers up to 30% tuition, and you should be on the first list of applicants. Guys, it's never too late to apply for this scholarship. And I want to give you tips before you apply. Make sure to start early. Do not wait for the final deadlines before you apply, because many scholarships are run on a rolling basis. And sometimes, because of the mass application, don't just allow yours to be at the later end where everything is just die down. I don't know how they do their selection, but then it's good to start any good thing very early. And again, you should have tailor your application. You should have motivational letters, recommendation letters. All these things show the scholarship board who you are and not just your grades. Okay. Like I mentioned before, there is no IELTS. If you don't have IELTS, this is Spain. We don't need IELTS here, except you are going to a specific university that speaks English, and maybe a UK-based university that has a branch in Spain. Most of them require IELTS, but these Spanish universities, many of them have English taught programs, and they do not require IELTS. Okay, they can always maybe give you an internal test, or you can present your English proficiency certificate. So guys, this is it for this video. If you appreciate what I'm doing in Nomads in Spain, feel free to give me a super chat or thank you on the comments and just anything. Or if you want to buy me a coffee, check my description and just send in anything you want to send. Okay, these are the scholarships that you should apply for today. I'm gonna be making more videos, and the next one I'm gonna be talking about soon is how to use a special pathway for those that want to have resident permit in Spain very, very fast. This video, the next video, is going to help you, so please subscribe if you haven't. I hope this video gives you a head start on your study journey in Spain. If you want me to cover more videos like this, drop a comment below, and do not forget to like, to subscribe, and share with other friends and people who will like to study or who need this kind of information. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Adios.